Hi friends. I've been up since 4 something in the morning. I've been sneaking around, moving presents out of hiding so I can wrap them. And I wanted to share some of the things that I got and also some tips that I have when it comes to being somewhat organized for Christmas. I try. Some things I videoed weeks ago, and I realized people are probably out shopping for stocking stuffers and that sort of thing, so I'm going to include that. And okay, I have to show you what I got my son, which I'm probably going to regret. Hey, family, do not watch this video, okay? That means you too, husband. Love you. I tried to put my daughter in Playland at the store here, and I was going to Christmas shop for her, but I don't want her to watch me buy her presents, so I'm shopping for my friend who, she has cancer and diabetes and asthma and all these things, and trying to see what I can get to make her life easier. So she's had terrible tingling in her feet. I thought this heated foot massager might be nice, but then I'm not sure if it's safe for diabetics or not. I think I'll have to go research it. I don't know. Sometimes when I go shopping, I like to buy all of the symphony bars. These are the gifts for the orchestra for the production of the Messiah that I'm putting on. There's going to be some Christmas ornaments attached to them too. Anyway, they're on sale, so I thought I'd grab them. Okay, let's talk about stocking stuffers. Lately, when I look for mini boxes of cereal, they don't have them at Christmas time. I see them the other times during the year. And I've seriously gone all over to other stores, even in other towns, looking for mini cereals at Christmas time. Because that was a tradition in my family. But I gave up on that when I can't find them, and I might just take a pouch of Pop-Tarts and put it in the kids' stockings, or maybe a package of those mini donuts. You could even do granola bars or something like that. I just get tired of filling the stockings with candy. It just gets to be too much. Now I'm going down the trial size aisle to see what tiny things I can put in their stockings. One thing I always put in their stockings are toothbrushes, and so maybe if each of them had their own little toothpaste for when they go for an overnighter or something, that would be good. Who doesn't want deodorant? Huh? Put little things of deodorant in here. Where'd they go? Here's the mini deodorant, which would be great for my son's campouts, and they can always have it packed. Not that boys use deodorant when they're camping, but you never know. Maybe some makeup remover for my son. He does musicals and they have to put lots of makeup on for that. Oh, I have to get those for my toddler. Bathtub crayons? Yeah. She's obsessed with coloring. She doesn't like taking baths very much, so maybe that would help things a bit. You see, let it go. Can you sing it? Getting this gel mask for my friend. She gets lots of headaches too. We lose hair stuff like crazy, so this is good for my daughters. Well, the one who has hair anyway. Lots of fun options in here. Well, Christmas is going to be on Sunday this year, so maybe if I have something for her to wear to church that day in her hair that would look extra special, that would be fun. Don't look at what I'm buying. You remember nothing. Oh my gosh, fun Band-Aids for everyone. These are definitely going in the stockings. So exciting. They have Kid Floss that tastes like fruit. We're gonna give those a try. Nothing like a federal tax voucher in your stocking, right? Sometimes we even do juice or chocolate milk boxes. These are kind of fun. Might be fun to find in your stocking. Part of the breakfast, the nutritious breakfast. Where's Let It Go? We also carry mini sparkling cider. I don't know, what's the difference? Sparkling apple juice and sparkling cider. Anyway, sometimes I can't find these closer to Christmas time, so if I do see them, I'll snatch them up. And I happen to have some at home that I already bought. Well, I do have a raisin lover in my family. This is a good idea. This would be kind of a fun and unexpected thing to put in the stocking. Popcorn flavors. And for my friend who can't have a lot of sweets, I'm going to get her some macadamia nuts. My boys love these for camp outs. Here are some cereal cups that maybe you could cram into a stocking if it's big enough. Hey. Summer sausage is a good one for my husband or my friend, and they're on sale. Yay! Now these little Lunchable snacks don't need to be refrigerated, but my daughter especially would love these. Pens could go in a stocking too. It's a good idea, especially for people who lose pens all the time, like me. This is another thing I'd love to get for my friend, because she gets cold very easily. It is $10 off, but it's still a little pricey for me. This is another good idea for stocking stuffers if you have people in your family or into sports. I've gone to the camping section to see if I can find anything for my husband. He's not into sports. He's into the outdoors. I'm never sure what he has already. Fire starter. He has an axe. That would not fit in a stocking. Hand warmers are great, especially if you have a loved one who works outdoors. Finally, in the candy section, I do have to do some candy in the stockings. I can't decide if I've accepted Christmas Peeps or not. They're supposed to be special for Easter, but I do like Peeps. I know a lot of people think they're disgusting, but I like them. Hot Wheels are great for stockings, but we're pretty much out of that phase, I think. Blistex for when your lips hurt real bad. I think I'm done for now. I need to go home and separate the stuff out and see how much I have for each person. That's the hard thing about having 7 people in your family. Well, I guess 8 because we always have our friend over. It can get a little bit overwhelming. Okay, my husband's gifts were hiding in my son's room because I didn't know where else to put them. My son was not all that happy about it. But I just quietly as I could move them out of his room and down the stairs. I'll show you what it is. Okay, on the bottom here we have a nice storage bench. My husband's been wanting me to do some decorating ever since we moved to the house, but I was very pregnant and miserable, and I got rear-ended a month before our daughter was born, and that messed me up for a pretty long time. And then I was sleep deprived, and I just really didn't have the will to do much but survive. Okay, and then these are upside down. They're these storage cubes, and when you take the lid off, you can flip it over and use it as a table. It's pretty cool. So we can store some things in here, such as some of the kids' games or their game controllers and those sort of things. I like the color, and I also got some matching curtains. Oh, I already put those in a bag. They're just there for now, though. I haven't decided if I'm going to have someone help me put up the curtain rod and surprise them in that way. Okay, this is what I got one of my sons and I might regret it. And when the kids are shaking their presents and trying to figure out what they got, this could be a problem. That's not the only sound it makes. Well, I mean, it's all farting sounds. But yeah, as you see, it differs in duration and quality. I've never played this. But my kids love games, and, you know, they like fart jokes. Okay, don't hate me, but my kids absolutely love the show, and they were very upset when it was taken off Netflix. I bought the entire series for $27. And that's because everyone hates Bill Cosby now. But I will always like Cliff Huxtable, and I wish he had remained in character, because I think that would have worked nicely for him. I also got the boys some Star Wars shirts. Actually, I couldn't find one for my oldest son, so we got him a robe instead. If you also have the tradition of opening a present on Christmas Eve, which for us is almost always jammies, I like to wrap them all in the same type of wrapping paper so it's easy to find under the tree. Right now we really don't have anything under there because our toddler will start to unwrap it whenever she has a chance. So I'm going to have to hide most of them for now. My son and I just performed in a concert with Gentry. It's these guys right here. See that? Aren't they handsome? Anyway, we had 2 nights of concerts with them, but my son couldn't do the second night because he had a school concert, so he was very disappointed. But after standing for hours, basically, I stood in line and I got him the shirt, and they signed the back of it, and they also signed the CD. And what he'll discover is behind the CD is a message that tells him, "Your mom is the best." Really, they thought of that on their own. Look at them. They better enjoy that dreamy hair while it lasts. I don't know if I'm going to be able to wrap these giant presents. I might have to put them by the tree and I guess cover them with a sheet. And the stockings are hung up. Those are a lot of stockings to fill. I hope you enjoy the ideas and tips that I have as a mother of 5. We also have a friend who comes over every Christmas, so it's kind of like having 6 children. Merry Christmas, everyone.